It's like I couldn't jump over Isabella, and then it just got stuck. It's like, ah. The game's like, what do? What do indeed? We have... Oh, some new gloves by the looks of it, and probably a new belt. The Last Descent gauntlets. Plus 1% crit, more armor, so I will definitely equip those. And they do look pretty cool. We got plus 15 attack versus 3% physical damage. Again, I'm not sure how much that affects my skills versus my DPS and which one would be better. I mean, it had more stars, so that's about all I got. This is a Codex and Silverite, which I think is a metal in this game. Silverite, yes, silver, yeah. Just pointing that out, just in case you're like, does he not understand Silverite of metal? It's got fucking silver in the word. I had a lot to think about, and apparently Silverite being a metal is not one of them. Clicking in this game is so hard. Please buff the clicking. That's it all? That does appear to be all of them. Don't want to go out there quite just yet because I can go up here. Always explore the corners of the map. Isabella, please. You're blocking the way again. Bunch of junk and a chest. Good. A shadow warrior? Holy fuck, that guy flew. Are shadow warriors supposed to be, whatchamacallits from the first game? Those giant demons. They were a huge pain in the dick to fight. If you like touched a little flask, you would summon a demon, and the demon would just pop out and like literally pull you apart. It was awful. I would almost die every single time. Not almost die. I would die. I would die horribly. It wasn't good. I guess that's what I'm trying to, you know, say. And I assume this is the other side where the pile of bones. We have a magic barrier. What do? Please help. What do?
I can open the way forward. One moment.
I'm hearing whispers, and whispers are never good in a magic-based game. Oh, is that blood magic? Hold on. Huh.
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane? Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
It did help us, but they don't keep helping.
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself.
By what? Summoning more
Be
demons?
careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
That logic there is a little
In the
flawed.
days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Evelyn, friendship plus 5. I got some more deep mushrooms. As opposed to small mushrooms, yes. What is down here? Hold on. So we have to go that way, but there is a pathway breaching off. And it looks like it goes for a while. So I'm not sure if this is, you know, if we stop here and then we continue down this pathway.
Trap. All set. That should do it.
I do like how some traps I can disarm and then disarm like all of them at the same time. I cannot interact with this? Fuck it. Oh, it's a bear trap on the floor. I was like, it said the light was over here. Holy fuck, it's this guy. It's a Revenant. That's who that was. Oh, I got stunned. Good. Tried to stun him, ended up getting stunned myself. His attack speed is way slower than I remember. This fight seems way easier than it at first was. In the first game, it was like, if you found a Revenant, or if I found a Revenant, I can't speak for everyone else, but when I found a Revenant, I would just like instantly just fall over and die, like right then and there. It was not good. To say that I was shit at the first game would be an understatement. And I have video proof on that, so. I did level up. I guess I could just start pumping things into the Constitution. Be a little tankier. Alright, where am I going next? I think I want Twin Fangs. Lacerate now cuts deeper against stagger targets. I kind of want just Twin Fangs. Because it sounds sort of like dual weapon swipe from the first game, and I loved that ability to death because it was great. Ironward Shield. I'm assuming I can't open this. I can. I got an enchanted staff for it. Sick. Even though it looks like the exact same thing as what she has. Let's go like that. Retaliation. For a short time, melee attacks against Avalon are met with an instant counterattack. Holy fuck, that sounds cool. Speaking of counterattacks, you might find this Ironwood Shield to be shittier than you have. Never mind. I'm assuming this enchanted staff is just the same. More mana. Yay. This dagger, 17. Alright. I think I'm actually going to replace it with this one. I could get rid of the 13 damage, but it gives her additional attack. Does her DPS go up by 3? I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know. Pretty sure this is. I think this might actually just be for the plot, and I'm just clearing out the pathway. If not, you know, whoop-de-doo. Apparently I got a rune of lightning when I picked up nothing. Yeah, looks like we need to go back. I mean, we were coming up here anyway. We just made it easier. It wasn't that far away, was it? I guess it was. I forgot this thing like bends all the way down there. It's like. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how you describe a map. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard about that. Alright, ooh, Arcane Horror. Wow. Let's see. Huh, Twin Fangs is not a dual weapon swipe. It looks like a really cool backstab. I am okay with this. The music's very ominous. Oh, there's another Shadow Warrior. Yeah, Twin Fangs does a shit ton of damage. Holy crap.
Safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
I think it's safe now, you know, after we get attacked by probably what she summoned. The Ring of the Magistrator. 6 mana, 4% damage. Alright, let's get this thing done. Let's get her done, as one might say.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In uthenera narivas.
Hey, hey, it's Flemeth. But she's dead. At this point in the story, she should be dead.
And here we are.
Friend of yours?
You speak the word as if it is cheap coin, meant for spending.
You don't know me.
Huh. I know your type.
Anderana Tishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young.
Ow,
Right.
keep kicking my damn desk.
Do you know who I am? Beyond that title?
Flemeth, the Witch of the
I
Wild.
know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
So, for those who did not play the first game, we met up with Flemeth, and she saved us from the Darkspawn. She saved Poopbutt, who was a Grey Warden, different character. She saved him from the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And she tells you to take her daughter, who is Morrigan, one of the iconic characters in the trilogy. And she's like, hey, go off and do stuff. And Morrigan finds a book and she starts reading it. And it talks about how Flemeth was going to take over her body and mind. And that's how she lives forever. And then she's like, okay, well, we need to kill her before she does that. So we go off and we killed her. Or so I thought. I don't know if killing her is canon. Because it was an optional companion quest you could have done. So I think at the beginning of the game, I thought I said that she was dead, but that was technically during Ostagar, so she wasn't technically dead at that point. But now that it's been a year afterwards, and Alistair is now king, she should be dead as fuck. Let's see, half expected to be a merchant's pocket. I guess I could be like, I couldn't sell it.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside?
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed.
Okay, so
a bit of security should the inevitable occur. And if I know my
that makes more sense, okay.
It already has.
So I'm assuming the amulet had sort of like a Haucrux from Harry Potter. I guess that's the best example for all you new kids on the block. Because for those who have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm assuming this thing had part of her soul or her, I don't know. I guess her soul would be the best idea. Because I can't say a part of her body because it wouldn't make any sense that her body, like a portion of it, just transformed into a giant human being. Anyway, not important. Yeah, we don't know who Morrigan is, but I'm assuming this part of her soul or consciousness just assumed Morrigan was going to kill her, and she was correct. So, who is Morrigan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
So, why not come yourself?
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep.
With...
And because I did not want to be followed. You smuggled me here quite nicely.
Oh, we smuggled her. Oh. So are you the real
I don't
Flemeth?
understand. Are you some kind of vision?
That's what I want to understand. Because I'm assuming no.
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole.
Okay, so it is a Haucrux. Got it.
To cling to in the storm.
What do you mean? You already
A
assume,
fragment.
but I'm assuming you already know what she means.
You do not need to understand.
Just go read Harry Potter, it'll be fine.
Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
Cool. Okay. So, yeah, what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice.
Yes. Don't fuck with a girl named Morrigan.
We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Not sure if she's talking about the second, or this game, or if she's talking about the next game. But it must be nice to have wings, that's for damn sure.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabellinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Sympathy? Why? What you gonna do? Turn into a dragon? Got it. I'm surprised Isabella is just perfectly fine with everything going on. She's just like, yep, that lady just turned into a dragon. Okay. Uh-huh. Confirmed. Let's get some entropy. Enemy damage resistance. Increasing damage from all sources, okay. And horror. I think I want Hex of Torment.